If I was in charge of the City of Culture programme, I would make a museum that showed the 20th century and it would have a room for each decade of it.
If I was in charge of the 2017 programme, I would probably let people paint on the street. Pretty much everything there, like even people's cars, providing that they wanted their cars painted.
My favourite event was the projections onto the buildings in town because I found it really exciting and colourful, and it showed us basically the history of why Hull is so important to England.
I enjoy doing the photography for the bands of 2017 because you can capture the pure emotions of everything that's going on and around you all in one picture. If I was in charge of the City of Culture, I would make a Studio Ghibli film festival. I think that Studio Ghibli films should be experienced by everyone, young and old.
If I was in charge of the City of Culture, I would get a virtual reality game shop. You can play games with computer game controllers while you're in the virtual reality.
I also think that there should be a VR experience in Hull 2017 because I think it would be good for people to come together and celebrate the new technology that we have. So it's just pretty sick.
This is a room, just an empty room with walls, a floor and a ceiling. This is you. You have officially moved into this room and you're starting to decorate it. You're quite creative, so your room is looking very good and it has developed your art skills further. So far, you've become famous for it. Imagine one place where all the arty people in the world could meet up and get inspired by each other, because art is our culture.
I really liked Paper City a few months ago because it was just like some really cool designs that had been made out of paper and like just paper on its own, and it was really cool to see.
My favourite event was Pride because of how like happy it was and how some of the floats that were going by were so funny.
If we were in charge of Hull 2017, we'd do an Eastern food festival so you can try new foods and watch new people perform.
And also you can meet new people and see things which you've never seen before.
I would have a play about a dinosaur. One dinosaur called Terry, I believe. He was one of these dinosaurs who was very innish, where you sit and watch TV. This dinosaur liked watching Strictly Come Dancing. Terry had the TV so loud it shook his whole house, and his house collapsed. He had a little flashback. One of his friends said, "Don't give up. If you don't give up, you can always retry." He believed in himself. He built his house, but it wasn't any ordinary house. Oh my gosh. He was very fancy. He made it out of wood, bricks, mushrooms.
I hope next year that Hull is going to be the new capital city.
I think after the City of Culture, Hull might have new buildings and the investigators will find a new animal.